What up, it's your boy Baja Daggers, host of the 963 DagrRoom Mix Show and Podcast. Just a little warning, this show may contain some strong language. Bad words! But if you're too young for this, go ask your parents' permission. You know the commandments, honor thy father and thy mother. So, let's get into the show. Hey, what up, it's your boy Baja Daggers, 963 DagrRoom Mix Show and Podcast. And I got a couple of special guests with me. Go ahead, IBAR. Go ahead, introduce yourself, Akia.
They call me QATAN IBAR, coming up out of True Nation in LA, South Central to be exact, off of Florence and Normandy. I'm the owner of YUNGHEBREW's Woke. You know what I'm saying? Out here teaching this truth. Just trying to get this clothing line out there, support the Southern Kingdom and the Northern Kingdom.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll praise how we do.
Khan, you want to introduce yourself, Akia?
Maltese the Hebrew, pretty much out of True Nation camp, because of my boy. He brought me in the truth, so, student of the game. We're going to put it as.
Sure. And then I'm here with my esteemed random co-host. Go ahead,
Zahari Iquab.
Right.
Been out here just pushing this word, man. Moving these bricks.
That's right. So we
moving them bricks.
Yeah, we're putting our brick in. We're putting our brick in.
Bro, that Israelite wall.
Hey,
Brick squad is real squad.
Brew Squad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If the camera catches it, let me see. We got boom. I didn't even notice that. The Spanish in there. The YUNGHEBREW's walk. That's clean right there.
I say, I represent, man.
Yeah, hey, that's right. That's clean.
Bring that unity, man.
Hey, and then my boy right there. We got the classic joints. You know what I'm saying? We got
the tribe with the classic joint.
So we got the urban wear, man.
Shout out to the Big 12.
Man. Hey, I like that. I don't know if you've seen in my first episode and even a couple episodes that I recorded so far. I always this is like the design to me. Like this shit is iconic.
Plain, simple, straight to the point,
bro. You don't need all that flashy and just too much in one. Just have it right there, bro. It's plain,
straight to the point.
God, shit. You know what I mean? It is. I like it. Like it's how should I say? It's iconic. That's the best way to describe it. You don't have to be in any particular camp because I know certain camps only sell to their camp, which I don't know how that works.
Right. How you gonna make money if you only sell it to your own camp? You gotta be worldwide with it. You can't make no increments when you just selling it to your own. You gotta put it as worldwide. The Israelite thing is it's a global thing. It ain't within a small community. It's global. Even to the people that don't know, but they gonna know for sure.
Everybody gonna know. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I always talk about your brand and shit like that. You and Flight God I mentioned the most because they're like
Flight God.
Yeah, those brothers. That's my boy Nataj. You know what I'm saying?
Hard, bro. Yeah.
Shout
out to Flight God for real.
Hey, shout out to Flight God.
I need to tap in with him. I need to get me a shirt, man.
Hey, hopefully he sees the interview. He was supposed to be here today. He was supposed to, but he ain't. Matter of fact,
I wish he would have came.
Check that calendar.
With the little
I got a couple. I was wearing a shirt earlier today that got the YHW, but it's like getting abducted up.
Yeah.
Cherry, and they got the palm trees like on the island.
Hey, look.
Beat me up,
Hold that till you're ready to drop it. Don't tell nobody.
I got some stuff for you, man. So, stay tuned.
This is where the creative minds is at.
I mean, that's fly. That's fly. I'm noticing like details after the fact.
Do that. And then, like I said, I got something on the back. It's going. Like I said, it's just like a little.
Man, show that back.
Hey, show the back to the 10 tribe. Oh yeah, show the back. Look at that. Hey, that 10 tribe right there. And it's funny because it was because of Darash and Yashamai. Well, really, the brothers I met in True Nation, I say 10 tribe. Because I used to say NK, but that has so much negative connotation in the Latino community. So I'm like, I can't tell about your NK. Like, what the fuck, fool? Like, oh, my bad. Your 10 tribe. 10 tribe sounds a lot more smoother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we got, scripture say we got to season our speech with salt. You know what I'm saying? So, tell them 10 tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's cold right there.
Shout out to the 10.
Yeah, con.
Like I said, even with this just, of course, the Mexico flag, but for any 10 tribe, whatever your country flag is, I can have the colors for that. Like I said, I know you was from Guatemala, right?
Yeah,
Say, what y'all got, like the baby blue, white, and baby blue,
yep.
Right?
Come back. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that for you too.
Yeah, see, the brother got fly ass gear, man. Let me. I got quite a few questions for you, good sir. Actually,
like I said, whatever you got, man, let's get it.
Let me see. All right, but tell me about your upbringing in your area, because I know you say you're not originally from LA.
Nah, so originally I'm from Augusta, Georgia. You know, AUG, Dirty South, that real dirty.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
shout out to the dirty.
Hey, shout out to the dirty South.
My folks in the AUG.
Shout out to Augusta.
Yep. So yeah, you know, came up down there, you know, family and stuff, you know, raised up in the church, Christianity, but I always knew, bro, like that stuff didn't make sense to me. You going in church, everybody doing that little Holy Ghost dance and all that shaking and
speaking in tongues.
Yeah, Jesus is white. It's all in the little windows. I knew I had to go because grandma gonna whoop that ass.
Got that white Jesus out there. Got that white Jesus. And we all don't look like
this don't make sense. Why my people going through all this, but we serving the white Jesus? And they the same people that's killing us and doing all this. That never made sense to me, bro. But I wasn't gonna question it because of my, you know, my elders. But when I heard the truth,
it clicked
immediately.
It clicked
immediately, bro.
It's crazy because something. Well, the way I first heard the truth was through my best friend. He's a Judite. We were sitting in the car talking, and he was like, "Yeah, you know, I found some information. We're at a music video shoot of all places." And he was like, "You know, I found out the truth about." And he's like, "I'm like, yeah." He's like, "Yeah, black people are Israelites." Oh no, he said they were Jews. I'm like, "Yeah, actually, that makes sense." Well, I always had my thoughts that Christ was black. He's like, "Yeah, but not only that, he's like Latinos are Israelites." I was like, "Nah, fool, you're tripping, bro. I'm Guatemalan." He's like, "No, you're an Israelite." I'm like, "Nah, bro." So the next day I used to be a Christian rapper. Next day I went to the studio and my other homeboy showed up. And like we were talking, we played the beat, he showed us his verse, we're like, "Oh yeah, that's dope." He's like, "Yeah," we started, you know, you bullshit before you work. So he started telling us, like, "Hey, what if I told y'all that they've been lying on the Bible?" And we looked at him like, and he's like, no, I'm not saying the Bible's a lie. I'm telling you, what if they told you that they're lying about it?
Exactly.
I'm like, what you mean? He's like, well, we started breaking down Christ being black. I'm like, yeah, I figured that. He's like, and he's like, well, you're an Israelite too. Me and my boy at the time, he's an Issacharite. And he's like, we're like, what? And he put on a video. I'll never forget. It's funny. GOCC.
Hey, you might be from Judah.
Man, I have my speculations of being a Levite, a Benjamite, I'm every tribe but Zebulon.
Yeah, you got like a brother spirit, bro. Right.
That's the brother.
Oh man, we all come from the same formula. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It could be that. And Issachar always says we're us, the Ephraimites, the so-called Puerto Ricans, they always call us black. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
The same spirit, bro. For sure. Yeah.
Hey man, I just shout out to my brothers. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
Shout out to the Big 12.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, all 12 cons scattered through the corners of the earth. But you know what I'm saying? It's funny. He told me that, and I'm like sitting there. He put the video on. So next day, my best friend used to come to my pad every day, early in the morning, and every day I'd let him in the house. I'd be like, you know what you do, because I used to have a studio or two and shit. So I'd be like, you do what you do. I'll wake up and I'll come out eventually. Yeah. Not that day, bro. That day I was sitting out open the door like, hey, fool, and I told him, I was like, everything you said. Yeah. And then spent the rest of the day watching Israelite videos.
There you go. So, Salaki, I don't mean to cut in, right? You said you should be a Christian rapper?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Red Cloud and Othello?
Red Cloud, yes. Othello, actually, he used to be with Braille. Red Cloud, the Gadite, right? The Native American? Yeah. I remember him.
Shout out to Hawthorne, yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep, he's from Hawthorne.
Yeah, Con, I knew them.
That's the video with a girl dancing?
Nah, not that one. Yeah, not that one. Red Cloud and Othello, shout out to them.
Con.
You know, even though they, you know, Christian rappers, you know what I'm saying, they still getting the word in, so it is what it is.
Con, they good, they dope. There's a song on Braille's album. I heard them was the Edomite Braille he had put an album out. Microphone Rush with Othello. I want to say it's with Othello. Yeah. I heard him spaz.
Othello, he got some bars.
Yeah, he does. He does. Right. They were lightheaded.
That's actually old school Christian rap.
Yeah.
At this particular time.
Even when I was a Christian, that's what they called it.
Yeah. Old school Christian rappers. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm like,
bro.
Yeah.
They from back in the day.
All the people I know of, like I said, when I was growing up with my grandparents and stuff. Kirk Franklin. You already know.
Yeah, Kirk Franklin.
Zesty. They were like Cool and Water. Like, right. I knew all that stuff.
Because I came in the True, before I came in True, I was a Christian. I was in my 20s. I still listened to rap. And the reason I even became a Christian was because of the BET Cypher. I blame them. Because they have Lecrae on there. I don't know if y'all know who Lecrae is, but he's like a big Christian rapper. Like I'm talking about, like he's basically in the Christian rap scene. He's equivalent to who's big now? Like not necessarily Kendrick, like J. Cole, Drake. Like he's on like everybody goes crazy for this. Even I went crazy for him before I was a Christian. You know what I'm saying? So I heard him, and then I went to one of his concerts, heard his old little clique, and I'm like, you know what? Why not go to church? You know what I'm saying? And then from there, you know what I'm saying, everything. I mean, everything went.
You know, most time
he said, why not go to church?
You know,
we'll go down to the big house
and have bars like this.
Hey, that part. Hey, and it's funny because now I'll be like, I don't think any Christian rapper could see even the weakest Israelite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll dice you up. I mean,
Israel be bringing that fire.
Man.
Bring it out.
Hey, and shout out to my boy Yashima, my boy DagrRoom. To Zion, shout out to my boy Out Canal, and my boy The Rock Out Boy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love his music.
And if I'm missing anybody else, I can't think off the top of my head. But for sure,
y'all gonna get shouted out.
Hey,
but
sure.
Look, shout out to all the Israelite rappers.
Canal is. I barely just came across. I just barely discovered him like a month ago.
Look, another thing too. For sure, shout out to him because that boy, he from that GA. He from Dirty South.
Because
Georgia.
He got this song called Ghetto Guillotine.
Yup, Ghetto Guillotine.
Oh, that was my shit.
Yeah, him and Yashimai spazzed on that shit. They spazzed on that shit.
I just sent that video on YouTube to Bayan. I was like, bro, this song is
hard,
fire.
bro.
Like, hey, check this shit out.
Hey, that shit was clean. And the thing with the True Nation artists, they're how do I say?
I ain't gonna lie, True Nation
got some artists. Got some artists.
It's a vibe.
Bro, like some of my favorite music in the truth.
Hey, matter of fact, shout out to my boy. I know his old name was Peasy.
My boy Peasy. Nah, this is what I call him, man. If you watch it, Peasy, shout out to Peasy Lamar. That's what I call him. Oh God,
he was a true Judah, a real Judah, right? Is that Peasy?
I don't think so. Yeah,
But one of his hit songs is
I'm Too Popular. That's one of them. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to my boy Peasy Lamar.
YouTube,
real talk.
I'm gonna get on that.
Hey, play that on your podcast.
Hey, nah, Peasy barred up. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I got a few songs on.
You gotta check him out. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Because I got
I listen to him.
Hebrew. Yeah, Peasy for sure. One of them guys.
The Rock IBAR. I know who that is. But I listened to here and there, but I came across a song and I played on my show last night. What's it called?
I think I heard that one.
The Prelude. You know what I'm talking about? The Midnight Prelude.
Exactly, I saw that.
Yeah, he was. That's. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, him personally. He on a different level. He in the Chariots.
Okay. Bring that shit out then.
But like, if you want like dope vibe music, like we about like function, I always go Yashimai and DagrRoom.
Oh, for sure.
Like
that. Do it like this album. Oh no, in season.
That's party music.
It is. Yeah. There's a song, and I seen it on somebody's Instagram, and I'm so hot because I can't find it. It's a Taziah One song. It's called New Moon, I think. It's a song about the new moon. Oh man, I heard it was like you guys were at a gathering, and the DJ spun it. I'm like, bro, I've been fucking. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
It was a new moon, and it was the DJ Yehuda with the braids. It was like in a tent. With
Con.
That was one of I don't even think that dropped yet.
I'm
not sure though, but I know what you're talking about.
Taziah One, man, I won't play it on my show, but just send it to me. Trust me, I'll play it in my car every day.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
I heard a few songs before they dropped. You'll say the one in particular always comes to mind is Santorini Wishing. That's my shit, bro.
I was just thumping that shit in my whip yesterday.
Yeah,
Hey, that'll have your head like.
You got them 12s, bump them in your car.
Hey, that's something. I got a Lexus. I got an older Lexus. It's down right now, but
turn those speakers up all day.
That gets heavy playing my Lexus, bro. That gets heavy. That's heavy rotation.
Oh man, you thump that shit, people be like, "Hey, what's that over there playing?"
Right. I play it loud for everybody to hear it. I just in the truck. Shout out to Kicker.
Hey, shout out to Kicker, because they've been holding Israel down for decades.
Exactly. Shout out to Kicker though. You know what I'm saying? They've been holding my trunk down for a minute and tote my trunk up and some more shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
And my braid, I was funny. I was at my braider house. She in the truth. Her and her son, right? Mm-hmm. So she was braiding my hair. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something. I put on Do It Like This. My boy, a producer, he was like, oh man, that's it right there. He's like, that's just natural. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, them speaker knockers.
Hey, that should be it beats in the Lexus, bro. It's different in the Lexus, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I already know.
Hey man, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Lexus got that little center speaker in the back.
Yeah.
That be slapping. You don't even need no subwoofer.
You got that.
In the back.
I still supposed to get some speakers from my boy.
Oh yeah, I got them. They sitting in the garage waiting on them, man. I got some, I got them CVR kickers, them dual coils, knocking them down to the 2-in-1 arm load. You know what I'm saying? So I got them in there with the groundbreaker box at that. Right? So the ground shaker. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So them
you got the beat in the car.
Yeah, I got the beat in the car. You got to. I can't. I've been a beat head for about how long as I've been driving? Since I was 17. Yeah. 30. I'm 32 now. So I've been having knock in the trunk since then, and it ain't going nowhere. I could be 95 years old and I'm still gonna be knocking. I can be deaf and I'm still gonna be. Long as it's vibrating, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Gotta have that quality sound, like with my, you got the top of your moon roof shaking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hit the corner and you hear me coming. But
exactly, that's what it be. But that's how my kids be knowing. My kids before I pull up after work, my kids be knowing is me hitting the block because I'll put you like this. Shout out to my daughter Eva, right? Because she used to be in the church, and when she used to hear a car go by with a lot of sounds, she used to yell, "Oh, that's my daddy." She already know, like, yeah, her daddy was beating the block down. You know.
Hey man, hey, I'm trying to get like you. I had a homie long time ago that I used to rap with when I was, when I was secular. I've been through many rap phases. I've been through the battle rap phase, all that.
Yeah, the battle rap. I can enjoy a battle rap because I am a person that love bars.
Man,
I love bars. If you got bars, shout out to Team Backpack. They were somebody that did it. With the ciphers. Them ciphers be going up. Like, I want to hear your bars. It's like my boy Ibar said. When it come down to the being in the club, when certain people toe up, off that good sauce. When they off that good sauce, they love that beat. They love that beat, bro. That beat.
Yeah. In the club, you feeling yourself. You ain't listening what you saying. You want to hear the beat. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what it is. So that's why I'm like, when it come down to that, you got your beat heads, and then you got your your lyricists. So that's why I bring out the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, and the Benny the Butchers. You know what I'm saying?
Benny the Butcher,
bro. Shout out to those guys. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Yeah, no, man. Music wise, I agree completely because and that's what I give to again, like brothers like Yashima. I go back to him because he could bar it up and then I'll be in the car like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what did he just say?
Yeah, I go from ghetto guillotine to fucking Do It Like This. You feel me?
Bringing them scriptures out, bro.
Man, to Santorini wishing to chandeliers, bro. I'm like, damn. And then, I ain't gonna forget Big Brew Boss, man. I know y'all saw that. Darash is Big Brew Boss.
Exactly, that go hard.
Hey,
Humble Jew.
Humble Jew. Humble Jew is the song, bro. I don't fuck about none of that. Humble Jew's my shit, and it's funny because I had like the very first episode, because the first episode's not the first episode recorded. It was just like, oh, I know what I could do for the first episode. Because in theory, I recorded the third episode first. You know what I'm saying? Another mix show I did and shit. Well, I named my top 5, and my top 5, and I always say I'm gonna give it a fit. It's not a.
Who was your top 5 though?
My top 5. I Topsy, my best friend. He's in our camp. Okay. That's Yashimai, Darash, Gorilla Hebrew, and the Deacon. Okay. And then my honorable mention, because he doesn't have as much work, and I can say that for this brother because I don't know him personally, but I know Topsy is Rowan the Chef.
Oh no, don't sleep on him either. Brother hard, I don't know where he from, but from his songs, it seems like he more like an East Coast.
Yeah, I think he is because I see.
Shout out to the East Coast because they be lyrical.
That's hard though.
That's the real East Coast. Shout out to the original Israelites on the East Coast.
Hey, y'all ever heard Gillis Casanova from New York? He's from AOC or Lions of Israel. He was like one of the.
I know AOC. That's
we gonna bring all the Israelites out.
Yeah, Sean. Hey, he got bars.
Shout out to Hashar the General.
Oh yeah, General Hashar. Hey.
too.
That was my first. That was my first ever boot kiss I ever saw. Was that one? That
matter of fact, when I first came into the truth, I think it was one of his videos and Zabak.
Khan. Yeah, that's the
postcats. Yeah, when I saw how they was out there delivering the word, bro, on the streets.
See, them East Coast cats is real big on the knowledge. You know, when you hear about the knowledge, that's what East Coast was all about. You know, they was all about that knowledge, and you know, so I rock with the East Coast on that because they real serious with the knowledge. They don't be with the bullshit. You know, they know tolerance.
They about their studies, bro.
They about their studies. So shout out to the East Coast for sure.
Because originally they say what the One West started out or what?
Harlem. I know this because I met somebody from UPK. One West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York.
One West.
There you go. Yeah.
One West people.
I've always known One West.
Them One West cast is very interesting though. They're real interesting.
Well,
for sure.
I mean, so this is how UPK is probably gonna hate me for this, but One West just means all of us. Well, whatever school you could, because we all came from One West. They try to take like we're one. No, you're not, because you don't even have the school at One West no more. Number one, number two, you're not the original. If we gotta go with the original, it'd probably be House of David, bro.
My whole thing
because they were the break off that broke off from the original.
I
studied this shit, so like Abba Bivens School was not named ISUPK.
It wasn't either.
You know what I mean? Okay. It was the Israelite School of Tanakh. You know what I'm saying? So like for you to say you're the original school and like you don't even have the original name, so just it is what it is, you know. At the end of the day, just keep it real, bro. Like you ain't gotta put it on.
That's why I say, man, I don't get into all that type stuff.
Yeah, con.
You know,
we all in the truth, regardless of doctrine or whatever, and we all in the truth.
My own salvation.
Yeah, that's what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
So like, get into Zion want to do a lesson like that, like.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
yesterday I was like, I be watching, bro.
Well, right?
Yep. You just did a lesson yesterday, bro.
I be watching. I watch. Like the scriptures say, I take in the meat, spit out the bones. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to nearly everybody. Only people and I don't hate me is GOCC. I can't rock with that.
I can't get with that, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta start with the milk. You gotta give them the milk. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right now. I'm on milk right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a new student in the game. Today marks a 1 year anniversary for myself.
All right, let's stop there fast. Give this brother. Let's clap this brother up right here for that 1 year, bro.
1 year in the truth. You know, I just did my first Passover.
Hey.
And he helped me out a lot. Like I said, he brought me in, my boy IBAR. So all praises to him. All praises to the Most High for bringing this brother in my life. So you know, we working with the milk right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's beautiful.
I think a lot of people, even some of the people that's veterans in the truth right now, they need to get back to the milk because I think they lost sight of that. So we gotta get a sheep to milk. You know what I'm saying? And you know, build them up, and then you know, the sky's the limit after that. So you know, that's just what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got their own lane, but you know, that's what I'm on right now. So you know, that's what it is.
That's why I tell people, bro, like I said, man, when you come into the truth, I put it like this, bro, like with me, that's why my brand kind of is like Young Hebrews Woke. Like, before the truth, we would sleep. And you wake up to the truth, and then I put it like it's a second phase of it too. You get woke up in the truth, bro.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying? You start realizing the bullshit.
Oh, Israel ain't Israel.
Yeah, that too.
There you go. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, Israel ain't Israel, unfortunately.
That's kind of what it is, so, bro.
You know, like I said, I encourage my brothers and my sisters to, you know, do what's right. You know, stay strong in enduring.
Do what's right according to the scriptures.
To the scriptures. For sure.
According to the scriptures.
Most definitely most important, you know, according to the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And we all will be great. You know.
My next question, brother IBAR, tell me how you came in the truth.
Okay, so man, that's a crazy man.
Bring it out.
Yeah, so man, that's a long story, bro. So look, put it like this. I think it was like 2019. It was like on New Year's. So, but look, put it like this. Even before then, I think it was like around like 2000 and like, I'm gonna say like 13. Right before I went to prison.
Oh, damn.
Bro, my rib, she my witness. I had a dream, like, showing me some stuff, bro. Like, I'm gonna just make a long story short, but it showed me that, it just put it like this, it had a lion in it. And at the end, it was just like I was going through like a tunnel, and it was the hole was getting small. But in the end, it opened up and I came out.
Con.
So when I told her all the stuff that happened, she was just like, "What the hell?" Like I said, it's a lot more to it, but I ain't gonna go into all that.
Right.
But that was a sign letting me know in the future it was gonna be something I was gonna do. Now I remember when I was in prison, when I was in jail, I was talking to my mom on the phone. She said one of her homegirls, they from Honduras, they had a dream saying when your son get out of prison, he gonna be doing the Lord's work.
Hey, all praise.
No, I'm like, for real, yeah. So I'm like listening, you know, when you're in there, you like, okay, that
shit sound good.
Exactly. So
right.
Little did I know when I got out in I got out in like 2019, I think. No, 2018. When I got out, a year later, I was in the truth. Yeah. That's why I said 2019 is when I found the truth. So technically, this how I came into the truth. I was watching a video of Nipsey Hussle when he was bringing out the Dr. CB stuff.
Yeah, con.
So when I'm watching it, he like, damn, it's a cure for AIDS and cancer? Like, what? So while I'm watching that video, he was on Breakfast Club. You know how you got on YouTube the suggestions? Bro, I just see a whole video, it's just showing like the little thumbnail. Yeah. You just see a gang of black people and they in chains. Then somebody just said, man, click on that. Yeah. When I clicked on that, it was like, welcome to the Matrix.
Literally.
Man, so as soon as I clicked, I said Hebrews and Negroes or something.
Oh, Hebrews to Negroes?
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
It was some shit like that. But when I'm watching it and I'm seeing the scriptures and Deuteronomy 28:68 and Deuteronomy 28:46, I'm like, what the? I'm like, bro, why the hell didn't the pastor ever bring them scriptures out?
Never.
Bro, I was up for like 2 or 3 weeks like a junkie, like just ordering books, studying in the Bible, calling all my family, like, hey, y'all know we the real. They looking at me like I'm crazy. And
brother was in there trying to get his fix.
Bro, Bro, I knew like I said, I always knew it was something special about us, but when I saw that, confirmed.
And it's wild you say that because I always felt like something different about me. Yeah. Just different about like, cause just from the fact when I came to San Bernardino, I was literally, well not literally, but in my circle I was only Guatemalan. Told Pumper like you're Mexican, I'm Guatemalan, dude. Like that's and it's funny. That's still an inside joke in my neighborhood at my job. They'll call me Mexican. I'm like, bro, I'm Guatemalan. I'm from Central America, and they'll start laughing. I know. I just want to hear you say that. It was like, cause they heard me say it in years, like, oh, you're Mexican, I'm Guatemalan. Totally different government. Yeah. We have our own, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all kinds of explanations, but, you know what I'm saying? But I always knew, like, why is that? Like, and then my dad would always, my dad, and he pressed that on me. He's like, we're not Mexican, we're Guatemalan. You're from Central America. Yeah. You know, and then, so I guess that kind of stuck in me, yeah. So I'm like, well, okay, what's so different about it? And then I'm like, oh, the Mayan culture, that's cool.
You said you're not an Aztec.
Yeah, real shit.
Okay, so that's what y'all go back to.
Yeah, the Mayans. We go back to the Mayans and shit. And so and in southern Mexico too.
The calendars, right?
Yes.
They messed that calendar up, boy. 2012. Look, I was really waiting on it. I was like, damn, 2012 is over with.
Yeah, oh, bro.
According to Esau, that's
I was like, 2012 is over with, but I'm like, what happened? We still here, 2022, baby.
What is it, like almost 10 years later, and we're still here. Sure. Oh, 10 years later, actually. Yeah, we're still here.
What was that 2012 shit? That YUNGHEBREW shit, right? They were supposed to be like some big planet that was supposed to crash into the earth.
Oh, Newbie. No.
So what they prophesized on 2012 was the earth was supposed to stop rotating. That's what they prophesied.
But even with that, bro, I be thinking like the people that be telling us that be Esau.
Yeah.
You can't go off of what, because like I said, how you going to basically put somebody in captivity? Now you telling us what they were saying. We don't know if it really even said that, bro.
Hey, you ever seen the earth move?
Yeah, bro, I ain't trying to hear
I'm going to need another witness.
Exactly, bro.
Can I get a witness?
Exactly. And all that meant was some drastic change was going to happen. That's all the Mayans saying. And because from 2012 on, bro, I remember when I came in the truth.
The awakening of the people.
Exactly,
yeah.
One of my favorite scriptures again. Work out your own salvation, bro.
Work it out. Hey, y'all heard our boy, right? Yeah, work it out.
Work it out, man.
Hey, to all y'all viewers out there, work out your own salvation. But that does not mean not help your brother. You know what I'm saying? So work out your own salvation, right? Because we all got our own understanding, right? But on a lighter note, shout out to all the Hebrews.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to all the doctrines. regardless if they're wrong or right. It's the
if they're
fact
wrong,
wait.
If they off a little
The
bit,
reason why the reason why I say shout out if they're wrong or right is because they still Israel. Right?
They still doing the work.
Yeah, for sure that. As long as you ain't teaching no rape shit.
Oh yeah, please don't teach that shit.
Don't teach that shit.
Yeah.
I'm with that shit.
And if you teach
my daughter, you gonna get.
Hey, look, just like this. Hey, look, and if you do teach that and you get invited to the podcast, just know it's a setup, bro. You're not getting recorded. You're getting beat the fuck up.
I'm repentant of that shit, man.
Look, I ain't want to say no.
So you come to the to all you Hebrews that believe in rape doctrines. If you come to the podcast,
you might get beat up.
You might get your ass whipped.
I just gotta say,
that might be the episode actually.
If your elder repented of that shit and you haven't, there's something wrong.
Yeah, you're a sick ass dude.
That was a doctrine, right?
Yeah, it was right. Hell yeah, it was, bro. Hell yeah, it was. Yeah, hell yeah, it was, bro. It was a sad story.
I see what I see. I know how to.
Hey, bro, I know motherfuckers like, you ain't following, they follow. I'm like, no, I don't.
It's just some motherfuckers that read some shit around with Israel. Like, who the fastest people on earth to try to put somebody to death? Like, let's just kill it.
Our own people.
Israel, bro.
So that's what I'm saying.
To try to put you
so if you giving them already the goddamn.
Now you giving them a reason.
Oh, we was waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, look what they did to Christ, bro. They try to find every motherfucking reason to put him to death, bro. Like, off top.
That's what I'm saying.
And he was cutting niggas so hard, bro. They was just like, we cannot put this motherfucker to death, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So you know. But shit, let's
bunch of murderers and murmurers.
Yep. You gotta move in wisdom with your own people. You know they ready to kill you.
Man.
Look, I'm starting to
every day I go out into LA, into Long, it's my own people. I'm not Esau, like I know they might.
And that's what I say. Like we always busy warring against other nations, but it's us.
It's us. Like, hey, where you from?
Up.
Fuck.
I
ain't from nowhere,
dog. We're fucked up.
Like right where I stay at. I stay in Long Beach. It's Long Goes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look,
I got a homeboy from Long Beach. They did my boy like that.
I can't go to LA, bro, because then it's like, oh, you're from San Diego. Let's get down. I'm like,
I go to LA. LA can't come here. No. Hey, I don't condone none of those '90s activities.
Like, I'm from San Diego. Our hoods don't even.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even cool though. Like, why I can't go nowhere where like.
You know how, man.
It's like gang banging hoods down to the city.
It's what it is. It's like
ridiculous, bro.
The heathen had put that on us to hate each other. You know, as soon as we see each other, it's on sight.
That's sad.
We look at each other like, nigga, what you looking at?
Like, that's sad.
Yeah, hey, you know what's funny? I had to check that spirit, and I'm talking about recently. I'm talking about within the last couple of days. I had to check that spirit.
Me and my boy was just last night at the taco stand. Remember the nigga?
Yeah. It was a nigga at the taco stand looking at me crazy, like look at me in my eyes. I stared him down, like eye contact. Then he was like,
I had to tell my boy, I was like,
boy,
a lot of us, we have to portray that or even act like that because that's the energy in LA.
Yeah.
Because if a nigga see you too weak.
Well, what's the scripture say? When they harden your head against you harden your head against them.
Come on.
Exactly. You gotta act like
you show force for what is brought to you. You know what I mean? And that's how Israel need to react. Is we need to be more reactive to what's real and shit, and stop reacting to all this fake bullshit.
The bullshit.
Come.
I just
where was I? Oh yeah. So at what point did you decide to do clothing? Like when did the idea to drop the clothing line start happening?
All right. So originally I moved to California for fashion.
Oh, word? Hey.
Yeah, like originally I moved to California for fashion. Actually, I was living in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina.
Right.
I was going to Benedict College. But I was like, you know what? Like I said, I always been like, trying to dress fly and all that. I always been into that. But then my granddad came down there. He from LA, South Central. So he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to come out there, LA, he's good. So I was like, you know what? You offering it? Shit, I'm going to come.
Say less.
Yeah. So I looked into it, Santa Monica College. I went there.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was actually, look, on some real shit, I was actually in fashion design at Santa Monica College. I only did it for like a semester.
Oh.
And the crazy thing about it was, it's crazy. Because a lot of people think, like, in fashion.
Topsy,
go let me.
Oh, yeah, y'all go, yeah. A lot of people think in fashion, like, oh, it's a lot of women or men or faggots.
Okay, shalom, Mark.
Bro, I was the only.
Yeah, so that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, that's the homie, man. It's the Santa Monica College though. Reason I know because I don't know you how much of the show you caught last night, but I got to talking about how I watched like hood war stories and War in Cali and all that.
Which one? I know you're talking about on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've been subscribing to. So I know so.
And I forgot what it was.
You talking about when it was talking about the
dude from 30s and a dude I think it's from BPS. I want to say
that's your boy.
And he was like, yeah, they
here with you, dude from 30s.
I think it because they were like, yeah, some they got into it at Santa Monica College. That's the only reason why I even recognize the school because of the damn videos.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I mean, I heard a couple of things. A couple graffiti writers I knew they went there for like design and shit like that.
For the most part, bro, Santa Monica College was cool. Yeah. Like I said, I was there for fashion. Like I said, I like dressing like so. I ain't gonna lie, I was probably like the only dude in the class. It was like a lot of females.
Hey,
like for real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good ass thing to do though. Cause I thought about doing fashion.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was really at the time when I went to the Art Institute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got me for.
Oh, that's crazy. I was about to go there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one in LA, you were coming out here.
Out here.
Oh yeah, I went to that one, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to do fashion, but I'm like, I wanted to do music. That's the reason why I know somewhat of what I'm doing. Like I know a little bit. Like okay, I know this is too loud. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to school for a little, like a semester for that shit. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's dope though. How was Santa Monica College like?
For the most part, like I said, it was cool. Like I said, I was still living on 60 in Vermont, so that's when I was catching the bus going there. I ain't never getting into no problems or nothing like that, but man, like I said, the class was number female, so you already know how that was. So,
it's always problems.
Like I said, I only did it for a semester, but that's what made me move out here. Fashion.
Fashion? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
But like I said, I ended up going back to Georgia, and I ended up coming back. I met my rib. Over there by like Slauson and Vermont by the Slauson swap meet.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Over there. She stayed literally over there. Like literally. Yeah. So when I met her, like I said, I told y'all the story already when I came into the truth. But on top of that, like I said, when I came into the truth, bro, it was just like, it was straightforward. Like said, like I said, it wasn't no questioning nothing. It said what it said.
Yeah, no, real shit.
Yeah, it said what it said. Then like I said, in the clothing line shit, I was like, damn, I see a lot of Israel, they keep on wearing the same stuff. It was like always those menorahs with the lions. Like, that was cool. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first came, I had like the little stuff, but I was like, man, it's kind of corny.
Yeah.
So I said, like I said, I like to dress nice. So I said,
my style.
Exactly. So I said, let me start putting my style on what I want to wear, but it's still for the truth. So that's what made me come up with my clothing line, Young Hebrews Woke.
Yeah,
Cause like when you look at it, you still come and wait, see Yahweh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I see that.
It's the Tetragrammaton.
Exactly. There you go, Tetragrammaton. So, but you still see the Young Hebrews Woke. Because you see what I got right now, but that's still in the Spanglish. But and I remember I was up one night. I was up all night in there sketching and drawing. Because I used to draw back in the day when I was in Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm up all night drawing, listening to music. It clicked in my head. This what it's gonna be. And my rib actually said it. I like that one.
Yeah.
Young Hebrews Woke.
Hey, that's clean though.
And then once from there, it was a wrap. I just started coming out with a gang of stuff. Like I said, my latest design was Jews in the Hood.
I seen that. I was gonna ask you about that. That's a cold ass design. You did right?
That shit is cold.
It's on your display pic right on Facebook. Yeah, that shit go. That Jews in the Hood.
Yep, Jews in the Hood.
That was clean right there, right?
I got the tribes for the 12 tribes, whatever.
The classic look.
That shit is clean, bro. Like,
I'm telling you, like I said, multiple colors.
12 gates for the 12 tribes.
There you go. You know, Revelations 21 and 12. So. And then on top of that, like I said, now I got a new branch off of my actual brand. It's gonna be specifically for the 10 tribes.
Right.
Because the way I feel, like I said, we got a lot of Jakes and truth teaching and all that, but if we trying to say we gotta come to unity, we gotta embrace our brothers too. So black and brown. So you know what I'm saying.
And you know it's funny because in the world we all want to be rappers. This is my observation. It just came through because we were saying everybody in the world wants to be a rapper. Everybody in the truth want to be a street teacher. They want to be the guy that's out there. I'm like, but we ain't got no fashion designers. You know what I'm saying? We do got some rappers, but that's why I tell brothers, you got some. come on the show, cause those are the type of people I want to meet.
What you said last night on your
fast. You put on them garments.
Hey, there's a brother in their school that does the garments.
There you go.
The brother does these garments. I don't know if you see my Passover pics, but you go through my Instagram.
I think I got you on Instagram.
Oh, I'm
on Facebook though.
It's the black and gold garment. I'm saying with the man, my boy.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, my boy did this shit. He does the garments though. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not enough people trying not to be the it guy. You could really be like, to me, a lot of these fashion designer guys are like even the bro Flight God. These are the it guys because they're the ones making us look. They make the street teacher look fresh.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm trying to be. Like I said, like I know we in the truth, of course, but like I said, the people in the world, they want to see something.
Come on.
So you gotta make a statement with what you putting out there, bro. So like with my shit, the 12 tribes, the 10 tribes. Like I said, now I got the Northern Kingdom branch.
Come on.
Like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing right now because I don't want to spoil it, but trust me.
Come on.
Hey, when you're ready to drop, hey, look. Hey, look. Right when you get ready to drop, come back on the show. We can pro with this.
I got you, bro.
You need models, let motherfucker know.
Hey,
you bro.
God,
and put it like this: I live, say, so-called LA.
Yeah.
So I know what y'all like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got the little Lolos.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
I came from
some stuff. Yeah, you gonna see some stuff.
Hey, look, I came from the graffiti scene,
so
if you need some graffiti done, you need some graph.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I can't, because that's what I was doing. Like, I never got into gang banging till I started hanging out with my best friend. And even then, I was just. How to say it's funny as hell, because I always say it, and nobody believes it. You actually see the picture. It's a picture with all the homies from the hood, and then there's me, like that, like big ass. Everybody like throw a hood, and there's me. You know, so all in the corner of the shit, always, because I'm always, like I said, I'm always gonna be myself. I'm always gonna be myself. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta be fake with yourself.
But with that being said, like a lot, you know what I'm saying, the fashion is key. You know what I mean? People don't realize it, but. If you out there, I hate this. I'm not even gonna say the name. Just if you know the school I'm talking about, you know they be wearing fucking fucking potato sacks at camp, bro. Like, come on, get it together. Get it together, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying don't wear a garment, but dog, you're representing the most. How you?
You already know.
Come on, Pedrito.
How Rashad was an austere man.
Yeah, he was an ugly fucker.
Alright, here we go. That don't mean he was dusty, bro.
Yeah, you austere and dusty, two different things.
Hey, my brother gonna come out with a white garment, bro. Come on, what's more fresh than a white ass garment?
Man,
he coming out.
and it's
clean.
I got
that shit clean.
I got a homeboy, right?
Barbecue stand off my white t-shirt.
Well,
Man,
have a lot of blood stains.
Hey, look, I got a homeboy that started listening to me at work in the truth when. All because I posted a video on Instagram. My homeboy had a plain white tee with white fringe. He's like, I want one of those. Yeah, like, remember Caesar? He pressed me for that shit for like 2 months, bro. Yeah. Till finally for Hanukkah. I'm like, hey, bro, happy Hanukkah. Oh, hell yeah, I'm rocking this shit. Yeah. You got the plain white with the white fringes. I'm like, really? Like
you say, everybody got their certain stuff. Yeah.
Like at my job too, bro. When I rock this shit and people they see me coming in there, like, damn, bro, that shit is fresh, bro. Like I got orders at my job, and motherfuckers, I'm like, really, bro, I'm just not giving you one of these.
Oh, yeah, you can't. That's the signet right there. Well, that's our signet.
You got the Star David up there.
You gotta figure out what you want, but like I'll make you a shirt with fringes, but like,
but not that costs blood, sweat, and tears, bro.
Blood, sweat, and tears, dedication.
And me personally, I don't put the fringes on there. That's something separate. But like I said, for the most part with my shit, it's like the design. I wanted to stand out. Like I said, the tribes.
You put your stamp on that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you see it, you already know. Like I said, with the Young Hebrews woke, that's me.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, YHW, you already know.
Ain't no other, ain't no copyright.
Yeah, I remember even the one time, like, everybody go downtown LA to get their fringes. It's a certain spot.
I seen the list because I got your guys' list. Brother, one time I needed the list with everything that had yeast in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I asked Yashimai. Again, shout out Yashimai. And he sent me the thing, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh shit! So this whole time, if I'd have just hit you up, I wouldn't have to order my fringe from Amazon.
There you go. Yeah, it's a spot downtown. Like you going there. I remember, I was going down there getting some fringes to place some orders, but I was trying to look for a certain color to go on a certain sweater. If I remember, and then they said a lot of Ashkenazi Jews down there, bro. That's all it is. I brought the sweater in. It said Jews in the hood. When the dude seen it, he kind of was like, like laughed.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can laugh, but you know what it is.
Yeah,
you laugh. Yeah,
and he was laughing to keep from crying.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah, you know what it is.
What the Ashkenazis at in the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. That. And they already stated when we came in, and they was like, oh yeah, we know what y'all want. The Israelites. Yeah, they already know, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, see, so
I mean, you know what? There is a lot of Jews. Last time I went to LA, bro, it was just like 4 or 5
Amalekites,
bro. Top, bro. And I'm all just like, Tala Yehudi.
Tala Yehudi.
I ain't gonna lie. I know what that word. Bro. I heard that word, but what does it actually mean?
You're not a Jew.
Tala Yehudi, you know Jew.
Okay.
No Jew, yeah. Tala Yehudi.
Ata, you, la, no,
we getting a history lesson here. We bring that word out again.
Ata, la, Yehudi.
What does that mean?
You know Jew.
Okay, so y'all heard. To all the who?
To the Atala Yehudi. To Allah Amalek.
Okay, kind.
To Allah Amalek.
Y'all know what it is.
Atala Yehudi, Ata Mamzer.
Ata You know Jew.
Satan and devils and masters, bro.
Bring it out.
Hey, the things you learn hanging out with certain people, bro.
Nah, for real, yeah.
Hey, look, I learned a lot from Sakari. You know what I'm saying? What else things how to curse a cracker out in different languages?
You say you learn a lot from a lot of people, so.
Yeah, hell yeah, I do, man.
Hey, we all learning.
Yeah.
They say you ain't living if you ain't learning.
Yep.
But hey, at that point, you're just existing.
Exactly.
I mean, they look hurt too when you tell them like you're no Jew in their own language. They be like,
boy, look.
There's an Amalekite at my job, right?
You speak my language?
Comedy though, right?
They like. Oh, I'm like, hey, where's the Ashkenazi at in y'all? Where's the Ashkenazi Jews in your Bible and the Torah?
God.
Where's that?
Well, they're like, in the bloodline of Japheth.
I say, yeah, I know. I know.
I got it. Yeah.
God know, I know.
So how are you an Ashkenazi Jew? You from Ashkenaz, but you're a Jew. So
that's two different nationalities.
Yeah, no, off top. So you're telling me you're a convert off top. No,
yeah.
I'm a real Jew.
Ain't no such thing as converted.
You're a really converted Jew.
Yeah. Hey, check this out. If it ain't the bloodline,
yeah.
It
is. No bastard can get grafted into this.
Oh yeah.
Like if it ain't the bloodline, then what it is? Yeah. What is this conversion shit?
God.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't the bloodline, like we the bloodline.
Yeah, we're the guys.
We're God. Like we. Yeah. Oh shit, Yahweh. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we were surnamed after him.
Exactly. So
right, man.
So like I said, what is this? I'm converting over to Jewish. What is that?
Hey,
what is Jewish? Y'all explain that.
Jewish is like a Jew, but not a Jew. Yeah, that's not what you say. Someone's childish.
Acting
like a child.
When you hear Jewish,
y'all heard it from.
You just think like. Jewish you was a Jew?
Jewish.
Hey, look, you was a Jew?
It's funny because at my job, at my job, they'd be like, "You're Jewish." I'll be like, "Yeah," but my reasoning is this: because I'm like a Jew, but I'm not a Jew because I'm from the Northern Kingdom, not the Southern Kingdom.
See, I don't resonate with. Oh, you're Jewish.
Oh no, hell no.
That's a religion to me.
It is.
This is a birthright for me.
Yeah, I'm a
hey, this belongs to me.
This is exactly.
I took this shit back.
I'm not Jewish.
Jewish, how you or me?
Yeah.
I tell them in Spanish, somos hebreos.
Oh yeah,
we're Hebrews, homie. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to the real Hebrews across the globe.
Across the globe.
Across the globe.
Let's see. Let me add a couple more questions. I have one. I have a two-parter. Any new drops, and if so, when can we expect any new any new designs?
Okay, so like I said, the new drop right now. Recently, it's the Jews in the Hood. But like I said, I just did the so-called Northern Kingdom.
What he got on right now?
Yeah,
that's the most. That's
the new one. Like I said, this for
that's what it is.
Yeah, so
YHW for sure.
Like
that's
show the camera the bag and shit. Camera the bag and shit.
Yeah, that YHW is what it is.
Yeah, that's a promotion type shirt.
Like
I said, I'm gonna have designs, bro. Like off the chain type.
Con.
Trust me, y'all gonna feel it, bro.
Yeah, see that's
shout out to the Hebrews.
Yeah, shout out to young Hebrews.
I mean, I fuck with the tribe shit. I mean, that shit just
the tribal life out here though.
It's called a classic.
My boy, it just look like
ain't that too much, but it's
like a whole a baseball.
Yeah. That's how I know you.
And me personally,
shout out to the
when I wear my tribe shirts, my sweaters, I rock the 12 with it.
Oh yeah,
so it's saying what it's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's cold. I like
my
that.
Rib, like I said, my rib she Mexican, so she got the 10.
Oh, okay.
So when she wear her tribes, it say 10 tribes.
Hey,
so you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's clean, dog. That's clean as fuck.
You know.
Yeah, I need some 7 tribe shit.
He said he from the 7. Period.
Shit, let me see.
Hey, we can do that too.
Hey, give me it's random. It's a 5 favorite artists.
Okay, like in the truth or out the truth?
5, it doesn't matter.
Just whoever.
Just 5. Give you 5.
Okay. Well, off top, my boy Gucci.
Okay,
Gucci.
I like Gucci. I like Gucci.
Like I said, I'm from Georgia, so Gucci. I gotta put Tupac up there for sure.
Okay,
my boy Tupac. Let me see, third. Let me see.
Now put that nudie in there.
Hey, you know I like Young Nudie. I like Young Nudie.
You know why Young Nudie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, so look, all the
hey, I'm glad my boys. Man, I would have forgot my boy.
and all the jokes at work and all bullshit aside, I'm the older head at work. So all my homies are literally 10 years. Am I lying? He's been in my job. He's been in my job. All my homies at work are 10 years or younger than me.
Yeah.
I know about Young Nudie. I know Moneybag Yo. I know. You know what I'm saying? I like Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo's pretty clean.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Moneybag Yo, he from like Memphis, right?
He from Memphis.
So like I said,
better put that.
Gucci, Tupac,
that nudie in there.
Yup, my boy Young Nudie, East Atlanta Zone 6 for sure. And then I'm gonna go in and put my boy Alkanal, my boy Yashima.
Yashima, hey, Yashima is in my top 5, man. You know Yashima.
Yo.
What's up, bro? Let me hear your top 5.
My boy Yashima, man. For sure.
Well, like I said, when we talk about top 5, what we talking about? Specify it.
Yeah, if you give me all around. I'm gonna come back to you all with the truth MCs too.
Ooh, man, that's kind of hard, bro. Like, cause I'm a West Coast, baby.
Let them know the
So
truth.
I'm finna put Kendrick up there.
Kendrick! Shout out the new Kendrick album.
Put Kendrick up there. I'm finna put the Game up there.
Okay,
for
Game.
sure.
Okay.
We finna put 50 up there.
Okay.
For sure.
50.
Yep.
West Coast 90s shit right there.
Shout out to J Electronica.
Oh, J Electronica.
That out.
Put J Electronica
That's
up
West
there.
Coast.
Bars.
See, I don't know
Electronica
about
fire,
that.
bro.
Yeah, see, I ain't
put
heard
him
about
up there,
that.
and damn, who gonna be on my 5th one, right?
Somebody in the truth.
In the truth, we gonna have to put Yashaman, but then again, it's like I'm gonna have to say Yashin
Who? They the same camp.
Darash.
Yeah.
Hey!
They go head to head.
Because this how I look at it. My comparison.
Hey, so look, I'm gonna put it out there. We got a top. We got a special top in the 5. It's 3 people in there. So we're gonna put Darash, Yashaman. We're gonna put Tazai.
But you need the answers now. Who's the
Tazai,
top
period.
5 in the truth though?
Exactly. I got a lot of artists in my repertoire for
So
sure.
top 5 in the truth. I'm gonna just be real,
I'm putting the Rock IBAR.
Yeah,
Daraca Bar.
Like I said, I'm gonna be real. Like I said, no feelings hurt. I'm being real.
And I'm gonna put Yashaman, I'm gonna put Tazai Wan, and I'm gonna put Darash, and I'm gonna put
You go.
my nigga Matazai.
Who is that?
You stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my nigga Matazai in there.
Me personally, I'm gonna put my number 1. I'm gonna put Alkanal. That's me, Alkanal.
He's nice.
Yeah, I like, bro. I like that. Second one, the Rock IBAR, Yashaman, Darash, and that's in my 5th. My boy Peasy.
Peasy.
Don't sleep on my boy.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
I done shot a Peasy out a whole lot, right?
Don't sleep
So
on my boy Peasy,
look.
bro.
So I'm gonna put it to you like this: when I
And not the Peasy, not the other Peasy. I'm talking about the Peasy that made the song.
I'm too popular.
Yeah.
Period. Right.
True Nation.
So
That's
look,
my boy. Shout out to him.
So look. When it come down to when I put it out there, Kendrick Lamar, I put Peasy on Kendrick Lamar level.
Nah, for sure.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, I
Got bars.
So
you know what Peasy you talking about though, right?
No, I'm actually looking him up right now.
Man, look.
Remember,
Rich
Nah,
Hebrews.
this
Look, we
one,
gonna put him
remember.
out there. We gonna put him out there. The Rich
Hey, look,
Hebrews.
you need to put the song in the.
Yeah.
I was looking for popular, right?
We gonna
PZ.
put him out
This
there.
is hold on, that's different
I'm
pieces.
telling you, don't sleep on my boy, man. That boy don't mess around. Bro.
Rich Hebrews. Look, I'm looking him up right now.
Oh, it's
Look,
Rich
this it right. This it right here. This it right here.
My boy Peasy, look, you see that? My boy Peasy, we gonna put him out there.
That's it right there.
Real talk.
She know me, he know me.
Nah, that's not him.
Yeah.
That's him right there.
That's it right there.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Peasy.
Nope. That's what he's cool.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Peasies.
Nope. This is bro right here. Listen up. Listen up.
Peasy Lamar. Shout out to
PZ Lamar.
Shout out to him. That's one of my favorite rappers.
I'm gonna send y'all the video though, so y'all already have it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, you got for sure put that on there, bro.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite rappers in Israel for sure.
Yeah, cause I'm a connoisseur of fine hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It sounds, I don't know how it sounded funny, but it sounded funny to me. But it, like, cause as far as like secular wise, I'm gonna go off my childhood. So number one, and everybody always hates me. Yes, I was born and raised in California. Biggie Smalls is my favorite rapper of all time.
Damn,
After that,
Damn, Biggie, you gonna throw Biggie in the?
Biggie's number one.
So let me ask you this. Give me your number one favorite Biggie song.
Damn, I was gonna say, Big Papa. I was gonna say that because when I was 10 years old, that was the song. But to be quite honest, it gotta be Party and Bullshit. It gotta be Party and Bullshit.
Okay.
It gotta be Party and Bullshit. So,
bullshit with Lil Kim.
no, that's by himself. That is that Party and Bullshit. Yeah. So there's, let me see.
I thought Lil Kim did a remix of that.
She did. Nah, number one, Biggie.
Who shot you?
That,
You know, he wasn't even
but it's not
talking about
popular.
Tupac.
No, he was talking about Ghostface, Raekwon, and Jizza.
Who shot
And
you?
Nas. He's talking about them.
But Tupac thought.
Yeah, Tupac got shot, so I was like, well. But in any case, let me see. Oh, Biggie's number one.
If I got shot too,
I would be tripping too.
Yeah, I'd be wondering who the fuck did it.
Smoke this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I want to know what y'all know about my number two, Big L. What y'all know about Big L?
I don't know about
Big
Biggie.
Lenny.
You don't know about Big L? Oh yeah, look that up, Big L. He's from Harlem. He's from Harlem. He was
That sound familiar though.
he was real big in the '90s underground rap.
It's
So
like
like,
Big Pun, Big L.
yeah, Big Pun's my next one.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Big Pun. I'm Northern Kingdom.
Bro, Big
Yeah,
Pun.
I don't
You
know
know Big Pun
too
is
much.
No, I know
fucking Big
Big
L.
Pun for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Big L and Big Pun are actually from the same clique. They're from Digging in the Crates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
so-
sound familiar though. Big L.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they have a lot of songs together, don't they?
They have one song together.
They only have one?
Not Five Fingers of Death. I forgot. It starts off with Fat Joe, Big L, Big Pun.
Oh, yeah,
and somebody
I remember
else.
that.
Yeah, make
That
sure
shit
you
was
see.
fire.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Big L, the '98 freestyles did it for me because what happened was I ended up buying. My mom was Christian again at the time,
Yeah.
so she bought me. All I saw was a Judite standing like this. I said the big picture. I'm like, it don't got no customers. Mom, buy it for me. She bought it for me, bro. The shit did it. It was a clean version of an album, and even then, I'm like, oh yeah, this dude's incredible. You know what I'm saying? So that it was the '98 freestyle. I'm like, Big L, and then after that, it's Nas. You can say Nasir Jones.
No, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah.
When it was written. That's my album right there. It was written.
Yep.
I rated it higher than Illmatic. I know everybody's gonna hate me,
Nas go
but
hard.
it was a better,
Hey,
well
shit,
put
don't
together
let They
album.
gonna hate you shit. You tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? You tell me the truth. So let it.
And then I got it. Right. And then the last one is is Ghostface. Funny thing-
Ghostface?
I love Ghostface, bro.
Shout out to
Ghostface is
Shit.
look,
Shout out to
my-
Ghostface.
He's one of my favorite rappers too.
hey, and it's funny because I liken Ghostface and
He slept
Raekwon.
on, but nah, he go
Super.
hard. Yeah, he
Look,
go hard.
The Ghostface and Raekwon to me remind me of Yashima and Darash when they're together. You know what I'm saying? Like they play off each other so well. It's like, ooh, like
It's that chemistry though.
yeah.
Like,
It's their album Vermont and Rosecrans. I don't know if you remember that album.
Shit, Vermont Rosecrans shit.
Look, but there's a song on there, and I don't.
Which one?
Pull Up. That's my shit. Pull Up is my shit.
Bro, come on,
I was
man.
bugging these fools to make a video for a long time. I understand why they did it,
Bro.
but I was like, bro.
Hey, pull up over there.
Pull up. Hey, you know that one
Pull up
video
over
they
there.
got?
oh, shit.
They made a video for
Shook
it.
a hit
what?
on me.
over there.
For Pull Up?
Nah.
Talking about Vibe, right? That's my shit, bro.
Actually, I'm in the video. We in the beginning. It's me and my boy, Alex LeBar. We in the beginning. Yeah,
Shout out
that's when we
Alex
at our boy house.
Yeah, shout out Alec
But
Bar.
yeah, but we in the beginning. I'm in there and shit.
Oh no! Now I gotta go back and watch the video, bro. I watched that video. It's on one of the episodes. I
had my little A-Town hat on. That's when I had my swole on still.
I think I remember the A-Town hat. I remember the Atlanta hat.
I was at Mercedes.
He was on that Dr. Sebi diet.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dr.
He was like, you know.
That video was hard, bro.
He was like, buy my clothes.
For it, bro.
Yeah, no, that video, that song.
We shot out
everybody slept on, but that.
That whole album, bro. That whole album was like. I remember I had the text. I remember I texted or called them like, bro. You got a classic on your hands. I don't know what the fuck, but that shit is a classic.
And they had the one beat. I don't know if it's Wiz Khalifa or it's the Currency beat.
Oh, the pin at the very beginning, the intro. That's Wiz Khalifa. That's Hey Frankie or Frankie the Kid or some shit.
Yeah. You already know.
Oh shit! Hey, it popped up at the end. The popular.
There you go.
That's my shit. It's on it's on their music group. Hey.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
There's only one hood channel. I got you. So like it. But and I know I didn't put this on the list of questions, but I know that you we talked about the hood channels and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Have y'all seen this cornball motherfucker? And I'm probably gonna bleep the word out because I'm trying to get monetized for these interviews.
Don't tell me.
Swamp Stories, bitch ass, bro.
Oh man.
Have you watched? No, Swamp Stories.
Yeah, I heard them. So
This was a fucking. Hold on, are you? Your girl, Northern Kingdom, right? Have you ever heard her family use the word lop?
Yeah,
You never heard that word lop?
Nah, I heard it.
Yeah,
okay, so lop is like. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I know you most likely heard this one. Cornell, you ever heard lop?
No.
You never heard me say lop? I call motherfuckers lop all the time, but have you ever heard? I know you heard leva.
Yeah,
I know so that's you heard leva. Yeah. That's the equivalent to a lop. So with that being said, Swamp Story's a fucking lop, bro. He's a lop. Cause this fool.
He be making up shit.
Okay, for the San Bernardino episode, yes. Yes,
yeah,
he made up some shit.
I'll be looking at some.
Cause I watched it, I'm like, I was here, No, that didn't happen like that. That didn't happen. And then I watched Hood Stories. They did an episode on Okay, so you heard of Doggy Style, the rapper, right? You ever heard of him?
It's a rapper called Doggy Style.
Doggy Style.
No, I don't think
he's from my city. This is Rialto, different city. Yeah, my bad. IE cats get offended over shit like that. But he's literally from the other side of if you're out here, when you come up this way, not to the freeway, go to baseline, bang a left.
Oh, yeah.
When you're going through the reservoir, that's once you pass the reservoir, you can tell it's San Bernardino, but that's where his hood is at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he from over there, and he was telling stories from the west side. I'm like, bro, I don't remember that. That didn't happen like that. Wait a second. That was not.
First of all, where these cats be coming from when they saying all this? Like,
Salakia.
No, go ahead, King.
Yeah.
Is celebrating Easter not pagan?
It's pagan.
Okay. Yeah, so I just had an Edomite chick just say on my Facebook that celebrating Easter is not pagan, but the bunny is pagan.
Acts 12. They go to Acts 12, but the word there is replaced. The word for the word there is replaced.
I know the word Easter is in the Bible.
Yeah, that's why I tell a lot of people don't never say that Easter nothing in the Bible, because it does say that.
My whole thing is like
you were in class, huh? What you mean?
Man.
You were in class for? Oh, you ain't even listening to it. Alright, do me a solid. Check up on the camera once in a while.
Where the fuck does Easter come from? You know what I mean?
Just making sure it's recorded. Yeah, that's all.
I said, where's Easter in the Bible as far as a feast day or a holy day?
The Passover.
At the end of the day, that's
okay. So the Passover, right?
Because even in the
Passover,
Greek,
not
is
Easter.
What? Pesach.
Yeah, Easter that's Pesach.
But do you call it Passover Easter?
Fuck no.
Okay, that's what
Why would I disrespect?
Hey, you know what?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I love my ancestry. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but what are we talking about? Oh yeah, so Swamp Stories and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucking lot, bro. And then I started seeing the shit. But the reason why I say that's why I gravitate more toward like Hood Stories and Warren Cali, because I watched the.
You been watching Warren Cali?
Fuck yeah, bro. Hey, bro, now he does. Now that he got his personality on.
That nigga disrespectful.
As fuck, dude. He's funny as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, some stuff came out, but I'm not gonna say it's confirmed. I don't know, but I be fucking with Miko Worldwide.
Oh yeah, fuck that vato. Sorry, he's oh yeah. You follow Street TV, right? You follow StreetGames.com?
Street TV.
That's something familiar.
Alex Alonso? He's the one that brought it out on Instagram.
Bro, he has like.
Yeah.
Oh, he brought that out too?
Yeah. Who's brought it out?
What's that dude's name?
You talking about Miko?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I know it. I thought you were talking about that.
Nah, I'm talking about another.
No, you talking about the same guy.
The dude, Milk 74.
Oh yeah, Milk 74, bitch ass too. Fuck
yeah, he brought out some shit about bruh, but.
Oh, he did too?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna look. I'm not saying it's confirmed.
No, yes.
Yeah,
that's what Street TV brought out.
But
that's how I know about it.
Where is the paperwork?
They posted the paperwork on Instagram.
I'm gonna be on record saying this, right?
Yeah.
Don't place nothing on a man if you ain't got no paperwork.
Yeah, no, real shit.
Be able to provide that shit.
And
because even the Torah says that.
He like putting the soft on because he going through every hood, especially Georgia.
Yeah.
He going to like Atlanta, East Atlanta, West Atlanta, Savannah, Columbia, like Baton Rouge. Like he going New Orleans, like spots like that.
Yeah,
Because of course, you know, LA, Compton, they always gonna get put on the map. You know but like I said, when they came out, I was like, I don't know if it's true yet, so I can't say nothing. But until then,
yeah, Street TV, they have paperwork on there. You know what I mean? I never heard of the dude. It's funny because I'm barely watching him.
Like I mean, you can look up homeboy on that website. What's the fucking website called?
Megan's Law.
Yeah, we used to do this shit when we was locked up.
Yeah, Megan's Law. It is what it is.
When you locked up in Dago, if you don't get your paperwork the first few days, the first thing we do is check you up on Megan's Law.
Yeah.
And if your name,
but I ain't gonna lie, even with that though, bro, even with that,
and that's in the Hispanic module, right?
Yeah. Even with that though, because when I was in the pen, it was one dude.
Yeah, off top.
He was like from Stockton. He was a Crip. Somebody said he was on Megan's Law.
Mm-hmm.
But if your name on there, period, then you know 9 times out of 10 they gonna try to get at you.
Yeah, you getting the jump.
But the way it happened, they were saying like the girl lied, or it was like some stuff where he was like underage. He wasn't 18 or something, but she was still like it was some weird stuff.
Yeah, because they'll do shit like that if you're 16 and 17 shit
yeah,
like
it
that.
was some stuff like that, bro. So it's not confirmed, but they ended up trying to remove the dude off the yard. We was in DVI in Tracy.
Put
California,
put that boy up in.
He put them down, bro.
Yeah, so like
he ain't gonna protect. He stayed on mainline.
Oh, he stayed on mainline.
Yeah, he put them down. It was like 6 or 7 of them.
So they had this thing called like the Romeo and Juliet law, right? So the Romeo and Juliet law in the state of California means that like a girl could be like 15 and you're 18, but y'all went to high school together for more than 6 months. So you can date legally.
That shit weird.
It's
but I mean, y'all went to high school together. Like I get it.
I get that, but that shit's still weird, bro. Cause I broke up with a chick because I was 18 and she was 16. And I was out of high school.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
Well, put it like this: according to the scriptures, what age are you supposed to be though? Does it say it or?
It doesn't say age.
There's no age.
Hey, look, period, point blank. Hey, if you ain't 18 and older, and even on me personally, I wouldn't mess with a chick that's 18.
Man.
Of course,
if I can't take you to the bar,
but you got some camps out there that teach you.
I ain't going with that.
But the whole point of it is
it's
speculation, though. That's just speculation.
They said like if a man can't go to war until he's like 20.
Yeah, no, that's their
comment. So there you go. You see what I'm saying? So camps use that.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying.
It's like 2021.
There you go. Yeah, war. Exactly. So they try to say that's when you was a man. So they try to like basically put that together with the woman. You basically grown.
I mean,
so like you said, they don't technically say it, but they use that.
I mean, like you said, it's not a law.
No,
that would be some great fucking advice. Because when I was 18, I had no business doing half the shit I was doing.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, but at that time though, we was being watched by like our ancestors, our fathers, you know what I mean. They was coming in, they was making these arranged marriages and whatnot. And I would get it because at the age of 20, if you're in the military, you have to have some kind of family. Because why would you put somebody in the military that if he dies and he has no bloodline?
There you go. Yep. Exactly.
You know, so at the age of 20, you had to have something established to be in the military. I mean, so it's just a different perception of how we used to carry ourselves then to how we carry ourselves now. But shit was done a lot more legit back then. You know what I mean? We did it with our own cultural,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So nowadays it's a lot different because we were ripped apart from that cultural view and how we took care of ourselves, and we was taught a certain specific type of standard way. But you know what I mean? The way that we could do things is always going to be better than how Esau could do things. I mean, look at how we had control of the earth. In the Americas, just by himself, take it. There was over 256 streams of water we could drink from. Now when Esau got here, we overfished, we overpopulated, we overhunted.
Everything.
And only 2 streams in all of America can you drink from naturally. You know what I mean? We had over 256. So it's just like...
Yeah, that goes to show you. That's
when the wicked are and rule the earth mourneth.
The earth mourneth.
Rejoice.
Obviously, evident.
it's the way we carry ourselves and bring even into our own culture and laws, the perfection of it. You know what I mean? Just because we sit back and really actually self-evaluate. You know what I mean? And think about like what's right, what's wrong. And that's how we deal. Esau don't give a fuck. Whatever's to his liking is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
But we actually go and carry, and we'll admit to our wrongs. We'll be like, all right, yeah, we was fucked up here.
They got no sympathy, no.
Exactly.
No, hey, they really don't, Doc.
No, they don't give.
They really don't.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got another question for you. This one's last. So, hey, give me real fast. I'm gonna go around the table. Superheroes or anime or both?
You said superheroes,
anime or both?
Or anime. Well, as far as my recollect, a superhero can be an anime character.
Hey!
Yeah. So, One Punch Man.
He's a guy. Let's get it clear. He's a guy character. Hey, he's like Ariel in Dragon Ball.
I'm a hero for fun.
So look, exactly. He's like Ariel in Dragon Ball. Like he's unrealistic, right?
God.
He's OP.
Yeah. God, hey.
So OP. Because if you look at his feats, right?
That was a lie.
The man said he did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and all this other stuff. But when you got Goku lifting like planetary objects, what does that compare to a motherfucker doing 100 push-ups? You know what I'm saying? So just saying, we gotta use logic here, and
Yeah, but Goku was born a god.
But if you had I agree. Now let's say you gotta pick one, the other, or you can watch both. Which would you prefer?
Out of what?
Out of anime or like superhero cartoons or movies? Doesn't even matter. It just
I would prefer anime because anime they're on a more destructive level. I've never seen nobody in Marvel, and I could be wrong. Like I said, so are you Marvel fanatics or DC fanatics? Don't
fucking try to stone us this shit for this conversation.
I ain't never seen one of them blow up a planet.
Yeah,
or blow up a universe.
Man,
or they punches was clashing with a guy, so it was like disrupting the whole
like Sonic
galaxy.
Waves and shit.
I'm just saying. So, and that's what Goku and Beerus did. Yeah. So, whatever y'all want to say.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I'm going with anime. So,
me personally, I don't watch none of that.
I ain't got a boxer in this fight.
I don't be on that. Like I said, I'm on like hood type movies and
I'm going anime.
Yeah, I don't watch.
He said it was The Sopranos for me.
For me, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Scarface.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Goodfellas.
Don't be a menace.
Hey, it's funny because I was thinking about my next question: top 5 favorite movies.
Okay, there you go. So like I just said, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Scarface.
Scarfaces.
I gotta put ATL up in there.
ATL, shout out to T.I. Even though he get on my nerves with all his vocabulary.
ATL, that's my boy. ATL did my last one. I'm gonna say Blood In, Blood Out.
Ooh.
Fuck these other bobos. That's it. Get him, Chucky. Get him. That's my favorite scene.
Oh, you talking about when they was on the hill?
That's my favorite scene in the whole movie right there.
That movie has some of the best quotes ever. And
bro,
but y'all forgetting higher learning though.
Who forgot? You know what? You're right. Never mind. So let me. Hey,
I'm just saying. A lot of people forgot about that movie, bro.
We did. You're right. We forgot about that.
So I'm gonna put Higher Learning in my top 5, but that's gonna be on my second, and my first is gonna be what's my movie? Demolition Man.
Ooh,
that's gonna be my first.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go Higher Learning. Then we gonna go Don't Be a Menace. Then we're gonna go Menace to Society. And Poetic Justice for my number 5.
Hey, my boy said Demolition Man.
Hold on, I got one for you. I had to throw it on today. I never wear this shirt.
What's that?
Shout out my boy Tupac, Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice, Joe. Nah, but hey, those are some great fucking movies.
Yeah,
See, like mine's are somewhere in the middle. Let me see. Number 1, Casino.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I give you that. Yeah.
Don't get to it. Number 2, Naruto the Last. I fucking love Naruto. Number 3, mid-90s. It's about some Edomites. I don't know if you ever seen it.
No, I never.
It's actually about some Jakes and Edomites, but it's a skater movie. It's basically a mid-90s movie.
That shit sound like the Outsiders.
It's actually it's a better version. It's a better version of shit. They play. They got the. You know what I'm saying? They do the skateboarding. Like it's reality based. You know what I'm saying? They play like the old shit. Like you ever heard you know Tribe Called Quest, right?
Yeah.
There's a song. There's a song called "Suck a Nigga." I fucking love that song, bro, because of that movie. I've listened to Midnight Marauders. I don't know, fucking 10 million times since I've been a kid. But I always like play through the song. But I'm like, yeah, okay, that's hard. But when I heard on them, I'm like, ooh, because they mixed it with it was y'all know who Farsight is?
Yeah.
Who is the nigga in charge over here? Y'all heard that one?
Yeah.
Bro, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? So mid-90s, because I have my music. I used to be a skater. I was a skater and a graffiti and a tagger. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's I know, right? Oh yeah, y'all ain't never seen this game? Shout out Ratazak from Sakari, New Jersey, New York. I was trying to show this on our last interview, but
I seen that shit.
You ever play that shit?
I seen people playing that shit on YouTube.
That's fucking Talib Kweli right
Yeah, that's quality right there. Oh, okay. Just think. My bad. I thought you needed something. You're looking at me. Yeah, she's my number 2 fan. I'm my number 1 fan. Actually, we share the number 1 fan spot. She's my producer, my camera person, my engineer. If I sell hot dogs, she's the one doing this ketchup and the mustard, bro.
She putting the condiments.
You feel me? She'll be asking you, want fries too or what?
That's what you need.
So she's a can soda.
That's my number 2 fan.
Shout out to his ribs. Support system. Shout out to her.
God.
Matter of fact, we gonna shout out to all the real Israelite women.
You right, God. Yeah, bring that out.
We gonna bring that out. All the real Israelite women that's standing in their husband's corner.
Hey, behind every strong queen, a strong king is a strong princess.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, to be quite honest, 50.
Wait,
75%.
I was going queen, but he said princess. That's different.
It's the etymology of that word.
Yeah, it's the word.
You know what I mean? So,
hey, look, teach me something. I said I was a student in the game, so don't
so
hold
when
me
you look
to
at
it.
the etymology of princess, it goes back to like a vulgar woman, a cheap, a sottish woman. You know what I mean? It goes back to queen, but the German root of queen, which means like sottish or cheap woman. We don't believe our women to be sottish.
You know what? Shout out to the princess. You know, shout out to the fuck the princess shit. We gonna shout out to the real women of Israel.
Hey, that's right. The real Proverbs 31 women.
Shout out to them.
You know what I'm saying?
All the Sarahs in the world.
Hey, God, all the Sarahs in the world.
All the women in Zion. Real talk.
God. Yeah. So let me see. Mid-90s, number 2. It is Blood In, Blood Out. Sure. Number 5 is Menace to Society. My honorable mention, and it sucks because after I saw Straight Outta Compton, I'm like, fuck, I can never watch the movie the same way. Boys in the Hood, because Eazy said it's like an after school special. I was like, oh, you scumbag. I still love the movie, but now I watch Menace and it's like, yeah, it's a little more reality based.
Those in there.
No, I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in that shit. I'm gonna throw
other guys. My other mention.
We gonna go with Braveheart.
Oh, Braveheart.
I'm finna throw a total Edomite movie in this shit.
What is it?
The whole thing.
Blast from the Past.
Bro, that fucking movie's hilarious, G! That movie's fucking comedy, bro! You never seen that?
I'm finna throw that in there. That was one of my favorite. One of my favorite ones.
And then just think about I know it's white folk in the movie, but if you think about
the movie go hard.
was talking about.
Oh, let's talk about Jake.
Braveheart.
Yeah, the movie go hard.
Yeah, but the Scots was Jake's anyway.
But look, if we gonna say that, then we gotta go off of what's the movie? 300 Spartan.
Oh, those are
I think
the story's based on the story of the Book of Judges.
Is it?
Yeah, there's 300 men. No, Salaki, no, not judges. I actually did read it. I want to say First or Second Chronicles.
Oh, isn't that when King Asa was
in
charge?
The only reason I read it is because I had to go. I was piecing together the first chapter of First Esdras with Second Chronicles 17 or something.
I'm sorry, Salaki.
Yeah, fuck it. I got one last from my honorable mention. I don't know if y'all seen it, but the other guys. I fucking love that movie.
I'm a peacock captain.
You gotta let me fly. Peacock, you gotta let me fly.
Honorable guys?
Oh, the other guys.
The other
The other
guys.
guy, I ain't never seen that.
I'm thinking
So it's Mark Wahlberg and fucking.
Oh my nigga, shout out to
dipshit,
Mark
what's
Wahlberg.
his
He
name?
saw.
Fucking-
he
the guy from,
he wanted a good. He
Step
wanted a
Brothers.
good.
Catalina wine mix.
Fucking Carolina one. Oh yeah, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is comedy.
Bro, funny.
Yeah, no, but the other guys. Hey, but the other guys, if you watch it,
The
bro.
one that was in the movie with him?
Oh no, the other guys is Mark Wahlberg in him, right?
Okay.
Oh, it's funny because somebody. Oh, the question from earlier. What made me want to do a podcast? So there's a joke I have. I was telling it to the homie last night because he asked me a quick question. I used to crack since I was a Christian. I used to be like, if I don't make it as a rapper, because I used to rap, I'm gonna be a Spanish music announcer, a Spanish radio announcer. Hold on, wait. No, watch this. And then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you about a group chat that I'm in with Yashima and Daraj after this.
Right.
So I used to be like, you don't think I can make it? I'm like, look, presentando de Bonavista. You know what I'm saying? He said, tenemos a Juan Carlos Pedro. Cante su canción. So with that being said, I was doing the run of the intro I'm doing. I'm like, it's your boy Baji DagrRoom. I'm making the intro warning you that I have strong language. Yeah. I put it in a group chat with me, Darash, and Yashimai. Yashimai was like, you got a voice made for radio. Bro, I threw my phone in there like, this is bullshit. And so I'm like, you know what? Hey, I could drop audios because motherfuckers will listen to me and shit. Yeah, I got a voice for radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. You got the voice for it.
You know what I'm saying? And so that shit had me dying. So I say that to say this. There's a part in the other guys when he's like, you don't think I could do it? And Mark Wahlberg starts hitting the what the fuck is that called? The play or plea, the play. You know what I'm saying? When they do that, they dip on the, and he started hitting the ballet moves. And he's like, when'd you learn the ballet? Man, I learned that because I used to punch this fag ass kid up the street. He's like, so you learned to ballet in a mocking fashion? Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro, me too. Shit, I learned a podcast to fucking mock my own voice.
There you go. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that movie. Yeah, other guys.
I'm gonna look into that one.
Watch that shit is hilarious, bro. Okay. And then watch pay attention to Will Ferrell because he has.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah, he has some.
You ever did a desk pop?
The desk pop, bro. That shit is. No, my part is. How do you keep doing that? Like, no, seriously, whose wife is that? That's my wife. That's the old lady. I'm sorry, she looks the best. No, for real, who is that? Like fucking Mark Wahlberg, every time his wife goes, no, really,
hey,
who is that?
Mendes though is fine.
Yeah, he was like,
shout out.
Hey, that shit had me dying, bro, because that was his fucking whole thing every time. But who is that? Or when a fine girl will say something, be like, no, how do you do that?
When he take it to the
I don't know what you're talking about.
When he take it to the ex-wife's house, and then she's trying to fuck him in front of the husband.
Oh, bro, that shit was funny. Yeah, bro, bro, watch that shit. That movie's hilarious. But but it's funny, bro.
It's some Edomite shit, bro.
Yeah, it's funny as hell, bro.
Nah,
hey, y'all hear him? It's some Edomite shit. We done shout out Esau all day today.
Man, we ain't shot him out. We told you what. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody because I watch a lot of.
Esau could be my jester all day.
Look, it's funny, right? Because the way they got all these names for us, right? The reason I watch all these Edomite shows, like I tell my girl, because those are my dancing monkeys.
Right.
They entertain me. That's their job.
So look, Esau. Make sure you understand this. We coming, bro.
Yeah, and get ready to entertain me, monkey.
Yeah, we coming.
Look, I always think about it like this: when we get into the kingdom, I hope it's like a draft. Like,
I hope it is.
We need to come up with like, all right, I'm gonna draft this.
Look,
I want this Edomite.
I'm gonna draft all the white rappers, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. You know why though, right? Because they wanted to steal my culture. Okay, fucker, now you could be in slavery.
Right.
You rap? No. You're gonna get out there and pick my tobacco and my bananas. Go. Vamos.
Exactly. So.
The only white rapper I'm drafting is gonna be Slim Shady.
Because he wants him to rap for him. I want them to do work in the field for me.
Exactly, bro. I ain't fuck all that.
Let me see. Oh yeah, so we did that. Let me give me your top 5 favorite albums, Zach.
Albums.
We gonna go around the table.
I gotta start first with Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101.
My boy, I knew there was something I liked about you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta for sure start off with that one. I'm let me see. Let me go with the Outkast.
This is crucial. There's 2 I'm thinking of.
Critical thinking.
Huh?
3 of them I'm thinking about.
Hold on, say it.
He said critical thinking. Yeah, that's
Southern Playalistic Cadillac music.
Ah, yes! Those are the only three you can go with. Aquemini, Southern Playalistic Cadillac music, or ATLians. That's it. You can't go with not to say that they're not great albums. But,
Nah, that's for sure was a great one too.
But those three right there.
Yeah, that one. So that's what's that, 2?
That's one. Oh yeah, two.
Damn, another one. Let me see. Damn, that's a man. I gotta put my boy Yashima on.
God. Which one? In season?
Nah, the one before that. Remember you said earlier.
Oh, Vermont and Rosecrans. Oh, yeah. That's in there.
Yeah, that's up there. And then let me see another one. Hey, cause it's hard though. Like with rappers with an album.
I mean, you don't have to be rap. It could be any genre of music. Any genre of music. Five favorite albums, bro. Period.
Let me see. I gotta for sure put up. It was just in my head. Man, who was that? I think I got a T.I. up in there.
Which one?
I'm gonna put King.
Okay.
I'm gonna put T.I. King, and then my last one. Let me see my last one.
Shout out to DagrRoom family.
Oh.
Yeah,
shout out them.
My last one. Let me see.
Shout out Cool Breeze.
Wiz Khalifa.
Which one? Cushion Orange Juice?
Yup.
Ah, that's the shit right there. I fucking love that album.
In the cut.
Hey, mine's is Mesmerized.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my shit right there.
Yeah.
You said top 5 albums?
Yeah, whatever genre you want.
Yep.
Mine's is an awkward ass one. That's why.
Damn. I don't really.
Because the album.
Hey, I'm a holler out Watermelon Chicken and Beer by the Nappy Roots.
Oh, I left one off.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna say that.
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me is a great album. It's the middle point for pop.
I don't know. I left that one out.
But this is my question. So like, I'll book you back to this. This is my question when somebody says All Eyes on Me. Did you like them before or after? Me, I liked them after in timestamp sense.
Put it like this. When he came out with the song "I Get Around," was that before?
That's before. That's long before.
Okay, so yeah, I like that.
So look, timestamp wise,
my shit was staring through a rear view.
Oh, but look, timestamp wise, I like Pac after All Eyes on Me. Album wise, like as in the album listening,
I like him off the get go.
Because I was a Biggie fan. Now, in California, it's funny that like motherfuckers really treated me like I was from a rival hood or some shit. Cause I like Biggie. Like what the?
Well, bro, because like what you saying is like you just dissing Pac and be like fuck you East Coast.
No, I didn't. I never. And it's funny. I
know, but the West Coast motherfuckers.
No, but it's funny because they pushed me to that. They pushed me to that because I like Pac. I like Pac. I like Pac.
I like Pac.
On the West Coast, if you come up to me and tell me you like Biggie, I'm like, well, fuck you from New York.
Yeah. And it's funny because I never thought like that. Because you ain't from
New York. How do you get that? How do you have that standpoint?
I mean, that's what I've been saying for fucking 30 years.
I was telling you earlier when you said
Pac's from New York.
Gucci.
How do you have?
That was kind of real beef though.
That's the same stuff.
Let's be realistic here.
That's the same
you can
stuff.
say who you like, right?
Yeah.
But how do you have a standpoint of you not?
Because certain people was actually fighting over that.
Yeah, they were fighting over it, bro.
And that's crazy because if you're not from the East Coast or the West Coast,
that's just like the Raiders.
And everybody else.
Do you have any standpoint?
Exactly.
How do you have a standpoint? It's not realistic. How do you have a standpoint?
My whole thing with it was like Pac wasn't even from the West Coast, so
exactly.
He
was the East Coast.
But what did he represent?
Let's just be real.
California,
the West.
But look, the West. But let's be real.
Any picture you pull up, Pac is doing this.
Yeah.
He not.
And that's factual, right? But at the end of the day, where was that man from?
The East.
He was from Baltimore or Harlem or some shit like that.
Hey, look.
He's from the same hood.
Look. All right. Well, look. I'm finna throw an analogy out there.
From Baltimore.
Hey, look. I'm finna fuck y'all head up. I'm finna throw an analogy out there. What's up with the gangbangers?
Oh, I love gangbang music.
Hold on. Wait. Time out. Where was most of the original OG gangbangers from?
They moved from like
I would say
like isn't the dude that started like all that,
bro?
Blood
Like
Crips?
New York and
Was it
LA
Crips?
were like the
Where was they
headstones for
from?
that
Where was
type
they
of
from?
Louisiana. They came from the south.
Exactly. Were they from California?
Nah.
I would say from New York.
Nah, they brought from the south.
Where they
That's
from?
different, bro.
It's not different. It's no difference.
No, listen, but look. Are they?
Where was Tupac from?
Are they repping the South?
Where was Tupac from? Where was Tupac from?
Is he repping Baltimore, New York? No, he repping.
But where was he from though? Where did they start?
It's what you repping though, bro.
Because
because it's not about
that's
how
like
you start
this.
the race.
I guess I'm gonna fuck y'all head up. Where's Gucci Mane from?
He from like Alabama or some shit like that.
There you go. He from Alabama, but he
Yeah.
grew up in Atlanta. There you go.
And nobody would. The only reason I know these things because I'm a nerd. So if I like something, real shit. If I like something, I'm gonna fucking study the shit out of it.
Gucci Mane gonna always be known as a fucking
Atlanta rapper.
But this is my disposition on it, right?
There you go.
I always say like because a lot of niggas like to say, oh, if you ain't from California, then you not a real gangbanger. But I'm like, bro, the gangbangers didn't come from. They didn't. The OG gangbangers that started the gangs were not from.
But they started gangbanging when they moved to California. They wasn't doing that before they came to California. That's the whole point. You gotta look at that.
Where were we? Let me see. So my top. What is it? Your top 5 favorite albums?
Yep.
What was my first? What was my first?
You said.
Because the whole Tupac All Eyes on Me threw it all off. It threw it all off.
I'm thinking about my second, third. I forgot about the first.
No, you said something. I forgot what it was.
Damn, what
was it a Gucci Mane one?
No, that was me.
Gucci Mane. It was it was Nappy Roots.
Nappy Roots.
Right?
Yeah, right.
So that was my first album, right? So going into the second. As far as albums go, I'm gonna go with the Blueprint. Right?
First, the second, third.
What's funny?
Yeah,
I was thinking about this. I was thinking about the album.
Right?
Yeah, Blueprint is
I'm gonna go with the Blueprint. I'm gonna go with the Blueprint.
That go hard.
As far as number 3,
that go hard.
This is out of the world, but I'm gonna go with Rep Your Set. I'm gonna go with Rep Your Set. You know what I'm saying? This is in the world. You know, in the world. Excuse me, I said out of the world. Salakia. In the world, I'm gonna go with Rep Your Set. That was one of my favorite albums too. Rep Your Set.
Who was that?
Banging on Wax.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's how I knew what he was talking about.
Rep Your Set. Okay.
So those go hand in hand. So where I'm at number 3. Shit, that's kind of hard.
That's a horrible, for albums.
Yeah, that's kind of hard, bro. Albums, like who can really say they albums? Like
Jeezy, bro, you gotta put Jeezy.
I'm gonna go Jeezy.
You got it, bro. That's.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy.
What
was it? What's the matter of fact?
The album.
Yeah, the album.
When that's the Thug Motivation.
Thug Motivation.
Yeah,
we
101.
Yep, we gonna go Young Jeezy. Shout out Young Jeezy, right?
You can play that running back.
So
y'all run a store? Huh? No, shit, not right now. When we're done.
Yeah, we almost done.
Yeah, kind of.
Damn, like albums you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna throw an album in there. It's a worldly album.
I'm gonna say Big Timers.
I
I'm gonna say Big Timers.
Well, watch this. Hey, look, my random ass.
400 degrees.
Ooh, 400 degrees.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let me
say 400
see.
degrees. Yeah.
Hey,
Let me see.
Hey, Big Timers will slide, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite album of all time sounds awkward. Doggy Style. After that, let me see.
Bro.
Oh no. Salakia, Reasonable Doubt.
Kendrick.
Section 80.
No, just Kendrick.
Oh, period.
Nah, that's the artist.
The first one though.
Oh, you talking about the Kendrick Lamar EP?
The Good Kid. What is it?
Oh, Good Kid, Mad City.
That was pretty hard too, though.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. I got an even better one, right?
That was pretty hard.
Who is y'all new school awkward favorite artist?
Treyway 6K. Chico from Rolling 90s.
I'm gonna say awkward because it's not what we used to.
I like YWM.
I know what you about to say.
Like I fuck with YWM. 223s, fucking Murder on My Mind. Like I fuck with
his name.
I'm gonna say B.I.B. the Pac-Man.
B.I.B. the Pac-Man.
Ooh, mine's is the
I thought you was about to say, oh boy.
Who?
The one you say you went to school with.
Oh, you talking about shout out to Tyler.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
You went to school with Tyler the Creator?
Shout out to Tyler Jasper. Shout out to them.
I like it.
Not my style too much.
Like music that would be considered out of my style would. All the new LA gangbanger rappers, Jap 5, Treyway 6K. I know, and it's sad situation. It is. Treyway 6K, Chico from Rolling 90s. Yeah, I know from
Cause like my shit, was bro, I was like,
and Baby Stone Gorillas.
He actually took a picture with the Baby Stone.
Yeah, I remember. I like those dudes. They're like, they're nice.
With them,
yeah, and they just dropped the Hood War Stories about the. Oh no, Swamp Stories. Not watching that
Swamp
shit.
Stories.
Not watching that shit.
Yeah, cause like when I was a kid, bro, I grew up with like shit like ALT, Kid Frost, fucking
The Chola rappers.
You know what I mean? Like Proper Dose, bro.
I like Proper Dose.
Fucking I grew up with
Shout out to her too.
what's the brother from Garden Block?
Oh yeah.
Brother Nix.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's a song she had.
Hey, shout out to T Nutty Nut.
Hey, T Nut was fire, bro. Hey, so T Nutty Nut.
Yeah. And shout out to X-Rated.
ALT2. Hey, that motherfucker was hard.
Shout out to X-Rated.
My favorite album.
And shout out to
Brother Lynch, the new season.
Wait.
Walk You to Your Funeral. That shit was hard. And then Buy Another Gun.
Man, shout out to my cousin Von B.
Yeah, shout Von B out. Real shit. Real. Von B.
Shout out to my cousin Edward. They call him EJ Rogers. He's a comedian.
That's right.
Shout out to RP Camouflage from Savannah, Georgia.
Hey.
Big Gucci, OJ, all of them too. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on them either.
So let me see a couple more. Oh, I'm gonna tell you all my top 5. Oh, so fucking Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z, Talib Kweli and High Tech, fucking Reflection Eternal, The Train of Thought. Hold on, I let me see. Oh, The Infamous by Mobb Deep. Fucking hold on, I had it. There was Section 80 by Kendrick Lamar, Supreme Clientele by Ghostface Killah, and then my honorable mention, my 2 honorable mentions, Black on Both Sides, Mos Def, and Section 80 with Kendrick Lamar.
Damn,
what was the name of
he going way back.
Yo, what was the name of the first album from the Wu-Tang?
Oh, Enter the
Killer Bees? Was it Killer Bees? No,
that's one of my favorite albums of
Which
all
one?
time.
Killer Bees.
Killer Bees
was on there
song.
talking about that fucking torture.
Method Man, torture.
Come on, bro.
No, we're not. I'm trying to get monetized, but you can't. Don't bring that. You know what he's talking about, right? The intro to the Method Man song.
No, which one though?
It's called Method Man. The song's called Method Man.
It's called Method Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on the Wu-Tang album. It starts off. All I'm gonna say is the very beginning. Torture, motherfucker. I ain't gonna say the rest.
Yeah,
because the rest is fucking. It's brutal. It's brutal. Yeah, it's brutal to say the least.
That was one of my favorite albums of all time, bro. From the
my
Wu-Tang.
favorite Redman song. I was just bumping the other day.
And this was like right after you got busted, wasn't it?
Nah.
When they came out with that song, you had just got arrested or some shit like that.
I don't know if that's for the show. If that part happened in that specific time frame, particular specific part of my paisa.
Yeah.
Whether the audience,
part of my paisa.
whether the audience or the guest, part of my paisa. Oh shit. Redman, man. Redman was.
Nah, Redman dope for sure. I love Redman.
It's a song though, but he got onto my that shit. It's an old one.
Is it fuck you?
My favorite. No.
They be like
that's my favorite Redman song.
Weak shit. Let's get back to that real shit.
Oh, Tonight's Tonight.
I love fucking ODB, bro. Like ODB straight from the Brooklyn Zoo.
All right, guys. One final question for everybody on the table. We'll start with the brother Waltizi, the Hebrew. Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh God.
It's easy.
I'm a PlayStation man.
Okay.
But, I like Xbox too, but I'm a PlayStation man. I'm gonna go with PlayStation.
Yes, I bet.
I'm gonna go with Xbox.
Yeah, that's right.
That was my first system, Xbox. Yeah. I got an Xbox. I don't play it, but Xbox.
Me too.
Yeah.
I do them all, but I'm most definitely predominantly PlayStation. For sure.
You know, like I'm a PlayStation guy, but I'm a guy, so I do it all.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the brother IBAR. I'm an Xbox guy. And it's funny because I own every Xbox except for the after.
I got all the Xbox.
They always
I rather fuck with Admin and Moab.
Had the better graphics, right?
Hey, I like Xbox, but they got all the games that I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm a big Assassin's Creed. Again, I'm a nerd. I like Assassin's Creed.
But Assassin's Creed on PlayStation 2, bro.
I know, but it's and then you know what I'm saying, and then there was the Assassin's Creed and that Grand Theft Auto 5. Those two.
Grand Theft Auto.
I got that.
We gotta play.
I got all the Grand Theft Auto. All of them.
Hey, and they supposed to be coming out with the new.
Yeah,
they coming out with the new gig. Yeah.
Where's it be at though?
I don't know.
I think they gonna put it back.
Hey, I ain't gonna put it out there, but
if they don't do it in LA, like,
bro.
Nah, they already have it.
I mean, San
I got an idea.
but
I want to come out with something similar to Grand Theft Auto.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Atlanta.
Con. Hey, you know, hey, that might be
Because
next.
they've done New York, they've done LA, they've done
Because
Miami.
like, we gotta be real, right? Atlanta is most definitely.
Like, cause Vice
fucking
City, that
place.
shit was Florida. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's Miami.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Atlanta was
Even the new one, 5, it's in LA.
5 is
Yeah,
LA.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Hard.
I don't know if y'all know this. Y'all know you could smoke Caesar on there?
Nah.
Yeah, you gotta find him. He's down by the beach.
No.
Yeah, his name's Jesse in the show.
Oh,
He
yeah.
look like a homeless. He looks like Caesar.
Jesus, yeah.
He look just like Caesar. You walk up to him, he's like, "Yeah, my father sent me to save the world." This that, boom, just blows his head off, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, they got white Jesus on Saturday.
and he never comes back.
Shit.
We-
No,
I've been
I ain't
looking-
seen that.
Yeah, you go by the pier. Go by the pier. He's up. He's
I
at the
think that's a
pier.
game mod.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a mod, bro. There's a lot of mods out there.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a mod.
But shit,
And then
one last one. Tell everybody how they can find you, social media platforms and all that.
That's what I'm about to say. So you can find me on Instagram at YUNGHEBREWSWOKE. Everything basically lowercase. Then you can find me on Facebook at QATAN IBAR. Like I said, I got some new clothing lines dropping, some new gear. Anything you can name, I got dropping, like I said. And it's plenty more. Like I said, shout out to True Nation. Shout out to the truth in general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just trying to push the word, but come mess with me.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, you already know.
All
So.
praises.
Brother Waltese, you want to put yourself out there?
Oh shit, you could find me at Waltese the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the Pac-12. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The Pac-12.
The Pac-12.
The Pac-12.
You know what I'm saying? It's packed in there. It's packed in there.
Pac-12.
Shout out to the 12. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to True Nation. Shout out to Farah. Shout out YUNGHEBREW. Shout out Manu. You know what I'm saying? My boy Emmanuel. Shout out him and you know, shit, just all the Hebrews across the globe.
All the brothers in truth and sincerity.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Man, son.
And appreciate you bringing me on your podcast,
Oh, hey,
bro.
hey, I was gonna say it is a fucking pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you, brother.
Shout out his podcast.
Yo, make sure y'all go and subscribe.
Subscribe, follow. If y'all like what y'all see, subscribe.
Put it like this: in the next 6 months, bro, gonna have at least.
He gonna be bigger than life.
He gonna have over 1,000.
I'm still be the same tiny.
Back too.
Hey, Lord willing, my net? I was like, I hope I get to have you on more than once.
Bro, yeah.
Because
next time I come back, like I said, I'm gonna have some gear for the 10.
Come. Hey, see, anytime,
be up and down.
Hey, look, again, like you need
next show
models.
we can have a fashion show.
I get my hair braided. I look nice sometimes. I get nice sometimes. Yeah, like don't look though. You know what I'm saying? I took the braids out because they was coming out. It was time to wash the hair, homeboy.
I'm finna contradict the shit out of myself, right? Because look, I was gonna say, look, come as you are. Just I got my hair done to come on this motherfucker.
Hey, that's not that. Hey, you came as you are. You went to the braider and then you came as you were.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with looking fresh, bro.
I was supposed to go see my braider today, but I was like, I'm out of town.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. It is not a sin to fucking groom yourself, man. Just pardon the. You must see.
Shout out to all the people that groom themselves and all the groomers and all the
braiders.
braiders.
Yeah.
All the people that got that shit going on.
Shout out to my braider, man. She be doing. Hey, you know how hard it is to braid Hispanic hair? I don't know, but she know. You know what I'm saying? So the 2 braids, I'm like, yeah, I know. Since you got it,
Like I stay with the 2 braids.
Man, that's.
Hey, and another thing too, like I said, for all the 10 tribes, man, don't think that the Southern Kingdom don't mess with y'all. Like I said, all that. What's that? All what?
The Negro only, Latino only.
All that, man. Come on, bro.
I mean, look, we out here functioning. You know
exactly, bro. Like I said, man,
we out here trying to function.
I'm the spokesman, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna bring the unity.
Hey, that's right.
Support, like I said.
That's
hey,
right.
If y'all want to say it, because I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Oh, YUNGHEBREW's woke. Oh, that's hard. I like that. It's I say a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm supporting the unity, man. Black and brown, Shalom, we up in here.
Yo, yeah,
Shalom, Salam,
all that. So, hey, man, so
that black and brown unity in our community.
Any final?
Week out.
You brothers got any final words for the audience?
My final words to the audience is don't be a robot.
Yeah, that's right. Hey!
For sure.
Don't be a robot.
Don't be a robot. And like I said, study your Bible, question all things, keep the faith,
show thyself,
keep the law, and let's get back to brotherly love.
Hey, that's right.
Hey, Hebrews 13:1.
Yo, there you go, bro.
Brotherly love continue.
And guess what? Young Hebrews is woke.
Hey, that's right.
Woke up.
That's right.
Woke up in the truth.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Being
saying?
the truth.
So with that, guys, on behalf of me, my esteemed colleague, my mighty guests, this has been 963 Podcast, not Salaki, the 963 DagrRoom Podcast and Mix Show. You know what I'm saying? Shalom.
Make sure y'all subscribe too.
Hey, like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.